so before we get into today's job leads, I do have to shout out today's video sponsor, and that is going to be Ana Luisa. So if you have not heard of Ana Luisa, they are a jewelry company, and I really love Ana Luisa. The jewelry pieces that I've gotten from them over the years still have not tarnished. They have exceptional quality, and if you're looking for, the perfect gift for the upcoming holidays, or whether you're just looking for something for yourself, I highly recommend checking them out. They do provide a 2-year warranty on top of their affordable prices. So you should definitely treat yourself. They are the best jewelry brand that I know of. And grab your Ana Luisa favorites and complete your stack now with pieces starting at $39. Check out the link in my bio to go ahead and get you something today. Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good this Monday morning. I'm doing great, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities, and since it's Monday, you know the deal. I have a list of part-time opportunities for you, so I'm not going to waste any time. We have some beginner-friendly opportunities, also a chat opportunity, and more. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the first opportunity is coming from the company Applicant Pro. So it used to be Applicant Pro, and now it's iSolved Talent Acquisition. So I featured this company on my channel a couple years ago, and I looked to see what they currently have. I've told you guys before, you can go to some of your favorite work from home YouTubers, older videos, and you can find a lot of great opportunities that way. Just a little bit more about this company. They are a company that helps companies hire better. So they help companies attract and hire the best people, and also provide customizable solutions to meet unique hiring needs. Okay, so let's get into this opportunity. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and I will find the career section there. And then I'm going to click on view all positions. And then I'm going to see the verification processing agent. Okay, so I really like this opportunity for you guys because it's going to be a no experience required opportunity. A lot of you guys don't have experience, and you often are looking for companies that will still hire you. There are plenty of them out there. Okay, so the compensation is not going to be, super good on this opportunity, but it is entry level, and it's not something that you have to do forever. Just get your foot in the door so that you can get other opportunities. So getting into details about this, as a verification processing agent, the candidate is going to play an essential role in assisting the clients with their hiring decisions. So researching company websites, locating phone numbers, and calling to confirm applicant employment history. Also using professional phone skills when verifying candidates' education credentials. Also, the next numbers on the call list are going to be those that are in the references section on applications. So seeking to verify this information, make sure to leave messages whenever the call is not answered. And that's going to include taking inbound calls when those companies, schools, and references return the call. And with every interaction, the candidate needs to use excellent customer service skills and let their upbeat, friendly personality shine through. And so they're only asking for a high school diploma or GED, and that's a preference. That's not even a requirement. They also would like for the candidate to have their own personal internet service provider, basic computer skills, including Microsoft Office, the internet, and Gmail, and the ability to type 30 plus words per minute, and a flexible schedule. As far as work experience, they are saying that experience working in customer service, sales, inbound, outbound call center, data entry, or related field is preferred, but not required. Also, knowledge of background checks, phone systems, and human resources is a plus. So if you do have that type of experience, that will be great. And so the part-time remote verification processing agents work about 25 hours a week with a flexible Monday through Friday schedule between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That means no weekends and no overtime. So definitely a great beginner-friendly, no experience opportunity. Make sure to get your application in as soon as possible. This one does have a close date of October 19th, 2025. So now I want to move on to another beginner-friendly opportunity. This one is coming from the company World Vision. This is going to be my first time featuring World Vision on the channel. They are a global Christian humanitarian aid and development organization focused on helping children and their communities overcome poverty and injustice. Okay, so they have a pretty beginner friendly opportunity as well, where experience will be preferred but it's not required. So scrolling down to the bottom, I can check out their career section there. Then I can click on find your calling, and then I will see the remote opportunities. So they do have quite a few remote opportunities here. You can check these out, see which one would work for you. But we're going to be talking about the remote seasonal customer service rep. Love the fact that this job does have a start date of November 3rd. So if you're looking to get to work pretty quickly, you can check this one out. Now they're saying that they want candidates in the Pacific and Mountain time zones. Okay, so this particular opportunity is going to be a full-time opportunity, but I still wanted to feature it because of the fact that it does not require any experience. They would like a high school graduate. GED or equivalent is required, as well as basic routine work experience, a minimum of 1 year of previous customer service, sales work experience, or call center experience is preferred, so not required. They also have a very low minimum typing speed of 20 words per minute, so if you're not the best typer, this will be an opportunity for you. I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. The training hours will be 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's Pacific time, and then 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain time. And after training is complete, there's going to be an 8-hour work shift anywhere between the call center hours of operation, which are between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And there is the possibility of extended hours for the month of December, which would change the hours of operation Friday 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Schedules are assigned via a shift bid, and the order of selection is based on seniority. And so this is going to have about 3 weeks of paid training. The responsibilities are going to include demonstrating active listening skills necessary to assess callers' needs and input information accurately, making outbound calls and answering inbound calls to current and potential donors in response to all media presentations and World Vision products and services, also recognizing and responding to upselling opportunities and actively cross-selling other WV programs as appropriate, conducting research and effectively responding to inquiries utilizing a variety of resource materials and methods, developing skills to utilize technology for maintaining and updating donor information, accepting constructive feedback, and also learning and effectively communicating World Vision's involvement in ministries and projects around the world. They would also like strong verbal and written communication skills, also be able to work efficiently, demonstrate innovative thinking and problem-solving skills, also prior experience using Microsoft 365 products, so Outlook, Word, Teams, and the ability to learn new software platforms. So they are letting you know what their hiring process looks like. It looks like it's going to be about 2 interviews, a phone interview with the talent acquisition team, and then a video interview with members of the donor contact services team. And then there will be a criminal background check. So this is definitely a great beginner-friendly opportunity. So let's move on to our chat opportunity. And this one is coming from the company wine.com. It's been about 4 years since I featured them on my channel. Again, I simply went to my channel to see, this older video and to see what they currently have. Okay, so wine.com is the leading American online wine and spirits retailer. They have an extensive selection of wines from around the world, personalized guidance from wine experts, and convenient delivery options for customers. So if you like wine, definitely check them out. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, I see the career section, and then I'm going to see the seasonal remote wine recommendation specialist. So the downside to this opportunity is that it's only available in the states that you see on the screen. So if you're in those states, you're definitely welcome to apply, but if not, you'll have to pass on this opportunity. I have tons of subscribers in Florida, so I'm just going to click on this one for Florida. And so here is the compensation for this position right here. With this opportunity, they would like expert level wine knowledge and experience. So 1 or more wine certifications from recognized institutions and or qualifying courses or equivalent experience is necessary. Working knowledge of major wine brands and regions. And for this particular opportunity, must be a resident of Florida. Please do not apply if you're not a resident of this state. It's going to be scheduled shifts totaling about 15 to 25 hours per week. Shifts are primarily scheduled during afternoons, evenings, and weekends. And so the candidate must have a great desire to help people, demonstrate strong problem-solving skills, work well in a fast-paced environment, be able to navigate multiple websites, be proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, have typing skills of at least 40 words per minute, and attention to detail. This position is going to involve providing exceptional customer service while giving great wine recommendations, also demonstrating capacity for customer engagement and salesmanship, including perceptiveness, initiative, tact, resilience, patience, and an upbeat and very positive attitude when chatting with customers. Stay up to date on all current promotions, campaigns, policies, and procedures via team announcements and emails. Communicate efficiently, be a self-starter, and ensure Wine.com's company branding standards are upheld at all times. And this is a seasonal position that ends in January. So this is going to be a chat position. So the interactions are going to be with customers via Wine.com's online chat platform, which is called Gladly. And so it's going to involve recommending wines, explaining company policies and procedures, and quickly navigating the Wine.com site to provide fast responses. The recommendation specialist is also expected to collaborate with and provide friendly product knowledge, inspiration to the team. So doesn't mention anything about being on the phone. So our next opportunity is coming from the company Southwire, and they are a leading global manufacturer and provider of power and telecommunications cable, wire, and electrical products. And so I'm going to click on join our team so that I can see what they currently have, and then I'm going to search remote, and then I'll see the part-time administrative assistant. Okay, so one thing I like about Southwire is they tend to have pretty fair compensation for their roles, and so I'm highlighting the compensation for this one here. And with this opportunity, it's going to be preparing, submitting, recording, and producing reports for each respective municipality, both remote or in person as required by the individual municipality. Also maintaining local inventory reports, assisting in inventory reports, reordering equipment, organizing, filing, and data entry, verification of crew data entry to field reports, reconciliation of invoices and recorded to data, identifying, communicating, and resolving discrepancies, maintaining segment spreadsheets with data entered by Venium crews in company database, filing and organizing of subcontractor daily timesheets, submitting notice of project for Ministry of Labor for each work order, working with subcontractors to obtain completed Form 1000 notices, also working with team leads to obtain outage schedules, and working with subcontractors to deliver outage notices to customers, manage and arranging training specific to Ontario, manage and arrange scheduling for testing equipment and PPE, and they'd like an associate's or bachelor's degree, that's preferred, prior project administration experience, be able to work in a team environment, be a self-starter, and be proficient with Microsoft Office. And so our next opportunity is coming from Spring Health, and this is a digital mental health benefits provider for employer and health plans. And so their career section is at the top of their page. And so I'm going to click on Spring Health open roles. And so then I'm going to search part-time, and I will see the People Operations Coordinator temporary part-time opportunity. And so with this opportunity right here, it's going to involve manage onboarding and offboarding logistics to create seamless transitions for new hires and departing employees. Also processing employee transactions and data updates within the HRIS. Provide support to employees through their internal ticketing system, and update and maintain internal knowledge bases and SOPs, and partner with cross-functional teams to optimize people-related workflows and improve the employee experience. It's going to also involve delivering timely employee support within defined SLAs, maintaining a high level of accuracy, and contributing to self-service initiatives, and keeping the internal process documentation up to date and actionable. And so they'd like an undergraduate degree in human resources, business administration, or a related field, previous experience in HR or people operations, preferably in a fast-paced environment, previous experience working within HRIS, preferred, is not required. Also, problem-solving skills, organizational skills, and strong communication skills. I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. And so these are all of the opportunities that I have for you today. And you guys already know I appreciate you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave those below. And I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who gets to apply.